All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Daily Paycheck. It's John from ProCrafts. I think this one's live. I'm not sure. I tried this 5 minutes ago, and I had the wrong settings. So we may not actually be live. I think, I see somebody popped in. Okay, cool. So it's live now. I had it set to private instead of public, whatever. Anyway, here we go. It's almost a new month. We're going to start a new Daily Paycheck strategy on January 1st. So next week, we'll start a new strategy. But right now, I'm going to test some stuff out. Just to get a sense of how things feel and how they work for this bankroll size and whatever. So let's get it going. I'm going to test out the DC Pony the next couple days here. I may run a side-by-side, which is the normal across bet, just to kind of get a sense of rhythm and that kind of thing. But here it is. Here's the DC Pony. We're gonna catch a point. Let's say it's an 8. We're going to come to the DC for $50. We'll let it get set to a point. Let's say it's 6. Doesn't matter where it goes. And from that point on, we're in $10 come bet mode. $10 come bets all day long. Let those things come down and get paid. We're not going to worry about odds yet, but as they get paid, I can see myself having the next come bet go up and taking the last one, putting some odds out here. There's things you can do with it, but honestly, what I really want to do is more of a hammer on this thing. So, like, let's say we have a come bet go to the 5. Next come bet comes in, and it is the 5, which comes down and gets paid. I may make the next come bet $15 and just kind of do a little bump and run as we go. As they're paying, if you're on a good run, a way to kind of capitalize on come bets, but more to the point. It's a straight, no odds, 5-to-1 come bet ladder. That's the idea. If you lose on your don't, you're coming back out with $75 and the come bets become 15. Basically, it's a red for every green. Is how we're going to do the come bet ladder. And that's it. We're going to go from 50 to 75 to 100 to 125 to a green level. 1 green level bumps here in the DC, 1 red level bump there in the come. And again, if you catch a good run, you can bump the base size of the come bets. You can add odds if you want to. You can switch out and go to place bets if you want to. It doesn't really matter. Honestly, it's the idea here is that it's 5-to-1 is the ratio. So that's it. Yeah, 5-to-1. That's it. Let's play it out and see what happens. I'm going to roll from the right side here. I've decided that every morning I'm going to roll from the right side. Every practice session. I didn't change my cameras. Every practice session for the nighttime shows, when I practice, those will be done from the left-hand side. So I'm going to work practice sessions left. I'm going to work morning shows right. That way I get equal amounts of throws in from both sides of the table. And hopefully increase my skill level a little bit. So here we go. The bankroll's $2,500. Waylon assures me that's going to be the right amount. I think that should get us with the $50 bet size. And with that said, we're just gonna let it happen. See what goes on. I'm gonna again try from the right side, and let's get it on. Here we go. I'm not taking the week. I'm taking the week off of coffee and craps. I'm doing paycheck runs all week because I want to. I don't know why that screen's up there. I'm doing paycheck runs all week. Why is that thing even on the screen? Hold on. There we go. Just to keep my dice going and get this test run in, but I'm not doing coffee and craps this week. We're going to rebrand that show, and so this week that one's off. Here we go. I'm going to throw from the P and pass line, and just for those of you who care about my shot, I'm working this right side here with gargoyle a little bit. I'm going to throw from the P and pass line. My hips are right next to my arm instead of being behind my arm, and we're going to try and reduce energy just by positioning here, not so much by the toss. I'm going to work on an upward release instead of outward release too. So here we go, coming out. There's a 10, 6-4. I'm just going to get this out of the way. All right, 6-4, 10. That's our first point. And here we go. We're going to drop $100. I'm going to get 50 and 50. Into the DC we go. And let's see if we can't either catch a run or not. The one hole here, the big hole in this strategy is the PSO. Everything past the PSO is going to be pretty good here. Let me get I didn't turn the roll tracker on either. Can you tell I haven't done a show in a week? Or 3 days. I'm like out of rhythm completely. Let's see. Let me get logged in here. Let's Put that on. All right, hold on 1 second. There we go. That's going to be a 6, 4, 10. Does that work for you all? There it goes. Okay, now we have a new point. Let's do it. Ooh, little ugly bounce, and there it is. There's the one thing you can't do, PSO. 6, 1, 7. All right, so we lose this. Now this is different than we normally do, right? This is going to be a ladder. So puck is going to be off. We're going to catch a new point, and we're going to come out at $75 up there. And we're going to, again, this is the Wayland's way, Craft's way of doing things, right? We're going to ladder up on these losses here, and once we crisscross back down into the regular size bet, when we catch the right run, we'll be probably at goal. So here we go, coming out. That is going to be a 6, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8. All right, let's break a black. Let's go 75 up in here. We're going to start out with a ladder out of the gate today, huh? First shooter. That's okay. I don't mind that. And I think this is a kind of strategy where, and we'll see how this works out, right? We'll see if this works out the way I think it will, but this one and the one that I play, the Headless Horseman, very similar in terms of rhythm. Both are good walk up to the table against random shooter strategies. They're both also good while you're getting your throw ready strategies on a coffee run type of thing to see where you're at. You know what I mean? That they're pretty low risk. Here we go. For the most part, low risk. There's a 10. Just to kind of get your groove on. There we go. There's a no 10. And see how your throw is that day. And again, these early 7s here, once you get that point set, it won't be a big deal. Like that's the point. So you get past that PSO, and then you've got, a little don't up there, and you've got a couple of these. If you get some early 7s, it's not the end of the world. Here we go. There's the 7, 6, 1. That's okay. It's not going to completely cover the loss that we had, but what happens is both bets get paid, which is kind of cool. So we lost 50 on the first shooter, remember? We're going to come down here. We're going to make $75, okay? Which, there's our first 50, right? So you put this back in the rack. There's our starting bankroll. If I take this come bet here, gets paid also, right? There is your starting bankroll. And here we are, right? A little bit up. Not too shabby. Actually, we're not quite there. We have 2,300. There's 2,500. So we're up, whatever this is, $40 or so. All right, let's get after it. The short run goes. That's why I like the Horseman style things like this. This is actually doing what it's designed to do. Here we go. Let's get our shooter warmed up here if we can. Oh my God, they didn't even hit the back wall. 527, doesn't matter. We're not on the don't yet. That was a super low energy throw right there. We're gonna get it though, I swear. Here we go. Was more out than up. It's a 4, 3, 1. 3, 1, 4. That's going to be our point. And here we go. Down to 50. We laddered up to 75 and won it, so we're going to ladder back down to 50. And have normal size bets here. That's a better looking throw. There's a 6. 5, 1. I liked that one. All right. The DC will travel behind the 6. And our first $10 come-bets coming in. We're just going to run these come-bets forever. Yeah, I think you're right, MSP. I think this is an important comment to make here. I like the grindier ways for paycheck play. Like this, the Red Cross, those strategies, the Headless Horseman, the Come Ladder, super grindy ways is how you make a paycheck. You're going to make $100 a day, $500 a day with bigger size bets. You got to grind it out. You cannot be here looking for home run plays. Home run plays are great, but they don't make paychecks. They're the big swings. And that's not our purpose here with this kind of a strategy. So these things work really well. This one and the Horseman, I think, are going to be the two ultimate, this one and then the Red Cross, of course. That'll be the ones that I think make the mustard. I do worry about bankroll size here. I don't know if I have a bankroll to play this one. On a bad run, this one could chew up a bankroll pretty quick. There's a 6-5 yo. Now, here's an interesting thing. We're going to win in the come, $10. If you listen to the dice coach, Bo Parker, who was with us on, the Craps for the Cure show, and I've always done this myself too, and he explains why way better than I ever did. When you win in the come, and Grasstein was a proponent of this too, you win in the come, you win in the pass line, your best move is to stack it right up. Bo named it stack it, don't rack it. Like just put it up there because that's a free hammer on the next bet. You could half do it, right? We got paid 10, stack part of it and rack part of it, fine. Or you can just same bet it. If you're grinding it out, same betting it is what you're gonna do. I am going to hammer it by half. I think that's a good move to make. It's free. It's the way to press come bets, right? There's not a lot of, times you get to use winnings to increase the power of those things. And right now that bet is super strong. So get it while the getting's good, kind of thing. Here we go. There's a 6. Does that knock off our don't point? It does. So we go right back out of here. This is going to go to the 6, the $15. We're going to lose our don't, which sucks. It goes right back out. We skip the come bet, ladder it up, into the DC we go. And again, here again, you're up against the 7, right? You got it. The 7's going to come into play at different times in this strategy. So here we go. That was a good looking toss, Johnny. 1, 2, 3. How about that? All right. That is awesome. We don't have to put it at risk. We're going to get paid the $75 up in there. I'm going to ladder it right back down to 50, which is great. I'll take a black chip out of that actually and make my rack look right. That was nice. That was a fortuitous win right there. There's the 7. Boy, oh boy, we're having some not the greatest of luck. That's our second or third one of those. All right, there's a loss up in there. Puck is going to go off. We're going to lose our 6 as well. So we're down a little bit here. We're actually probably pretty close to even. There's 50. Watch this. There's 50. There's 100, which is where's $2,400, $2,500, and $10. So after all that, we're actually up $10. So we don't have to ladder up, right? You don't, even though we took a loss there, you're not going to ladder up if you're ahead. So you've got to make sure you know where you are. You could be an aggressive dude and do that. Fine. If you want to just take the chance to get up there, that'll bite you sometimes. I'm going to follow the rules here and just not ladder up if have any profit at all. We're coming out. That's going to be a 7 on the come out. Boy, the 7s today. 7s today are coming. Let's do it. A little chilly. That's better. It's a 7 again, but it was a better looking throw. That roll, that was a 6-1. Sorry. Good morning, Lucas. Good morning, David. I hope you guys all had a good Christmas. I haven't really talked about Christmas yet, but we had a great Christmas here. We had everybody in town. Both kids, of course, came home. Family drove over from the other side of the state, hung out with us. It was awesome. Oh my God, what a terrible throw. Too many cookies, though. 5-1. All right, there's a 6. That's going to be our next point. And into the DC we go. Base level. That's better. I got to get that rhythm down. It's very, on the right side, it's super hard to get them to go soft. I'll tell you. There's a 6-3-9 though. Let's move back behind the 9. And let's get coming. Seven. Wow. Okay. They are coming fast today. Look at all the 7s. 5, 2. Just since we started, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 7s in the last, whatever that is, 15 rolls. That's about a 50% rate. That's brutal. But it's okay when you're playing this way, right? This is the idea. The strategy is designed to do exactly this. So there's going to be 50. Now we're up $70 in profit there, and here's our next set of bets. So, going to grind it through, man. Just grind it on through. I don't mind when I'm doing this. I don't mind short rolls. I do mind short rolls because I'm not throwing well, but when you're getting warmed up, this is a great way to feel yourself through a table. I think I really love the pony, and I love the horseman for this exact reason. There's a 7, come out 7. Boy, oh boy. I'm doing nothing but throwing 7s here. 4, 3. Oh my God, they never hit the back wall. Another 7, 4, they never even hit the back wall. Both die, no roll, loser. Hit the gym. Jeez. Look at the 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 7s in the last 8 rolls. Good gravy. Wow. All right, there is a midnight. It doesn't matter. Except for the fact that it's not a 7. 6, 6. Boy, if I was playing adult pass strategy, I'd be pissed right now. I'd be breaking sticks and swearing on Christmas week. Here we go. All right, there, another one. Oh my God, look at this. Wow. Wow, unbelievable. Holy moly. Another one. Jeez. 6, 1. Good Lord, that's 4 come out 7s for this shooter. I wonder what I'm doing wrong here. Good gravy. There's a 10. All right, 6, 4. I'm trying to, I don't even know what a landing zone for this. I'm trying to get him in here, I guess, but that just feels unattainable. I'm just trying to literally get him in the air here and not smack the back wall. I'm working pure energy just right now, just trying to get him out of my hand right. Damn, that was crazy. Yeah, right? The ATS, good Lord. That would be There have been, what was that, four $15, actually six $15 donations to the ATS today. All right, here we go. Let's get that DC bet set somewhere, huh? There's a 6, 4, 2. The nice thing is, all that mess didn't hurt me at all. If I was on the pass line, it would have been fine. 4, 2, 6, and we're coming. That's a nice looking throw. It's a 3. That'll work. Oh, no, it won't. We're already set. Shoot, that's a loss. These don't ladder up, by the way. They don't ladder up on those kind of losses. They ladder up with the DC if it goes up. They don't go up by themselves. So those losses, you just got to take them on the chin. Let them kind of wash themselves through. There's a 9. Okay, that'll work. 5, 4. All right, comeback goes to the 9. This might be our first time having 2 comebacks going at the same time. What's up, AZ? Right? If I was playing the Arnold from the pass line, I'd be crushing right now, right? I want to get the rhythm of this one down live before I put the Arnold out there, though. I want to really try them both a couple times this week and to see what they're like live. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. 7. All right, that's fine. Not a great throw. But again, it's a 4-3, right? Yeah. When we're in this position, who cares, right? This comes down and pays that. You lose the 9, but it pays in the come anyway. And the $50 comes down off the dump and gets paid. So the end result there is this. We're going to have to get the reds right. There's $50 in reds. There's $50 in greens. That's my starting bankroll. And I've got 110 in grindy profit, which is all good. Right? We have not had a comeback really get paid yet, I don't think, from up here. It's just been garbage throws, which is fine. Right? This is the strategy, like the horseman, like I say. This is the way you play when you first walk up, people you don't know. Table, quote unquote, has been cold or whatever, right? This is a great way to survive while it's turning your way. And if it turns your way, the come bets will start paying and it'll turn your way that way, which is totally fine. Here we go. Coming out. That's a good looking throw. That was what I wanted. I gotta remember how that felt out of my hand. There's a 6. All right. Let's get our DC rocking up here. 5, 1. Let's turn a corner, shooter. Let's turn a corner here. Five. Okay, it goes to the 5. 4, 1. All right. And our first comeback's coming through. $11 yo. Chiro in the house. 6, 5. Pay 10. I'm going to stack one of them. Take one of them back. Five. That knocks off my don't. That sucks. Okay. Last time that happened, we picked it up. So we're going to lose this. Move that up. We're going to come back out with 75 over here. Here's the ugly throw. Oh, did I put a 6 in there? Sorry. It should be a 5. 4, 1. Okay. Okay, get out of there. That's going to be a 6, 5, a 1. All right, $75 goes behind the 6. And we're coming out. So now, let's see, 5, 1. Now the come out 7 is our best buddy. Let's pound one out here, huh? Let's pound it out right here. Randy, one hip is against the table. Yeah, I'm basically parallel to the back wall. And for James Newberry, I'm trying not to hit the back wall, or if I do, the very, very, very bottom of it. I'm trying to tap it, like reduce the amount of random that thing injects into the dice. That's the whole point of this. It's not like I'm trying to target practice. I'm just trying to make the dice like that, barely, barely, barely touch that back wall. You know, that's the point of doing it like this. If you can make it work. There's a 9. That's going to be... There's a 9. We have a no 6. We have a go 5. We are coming through again. Looking for a 7 here, right? Looking for a 7 or a big run without a 6. If we catch it, actually, this has got to be $15 because that 75, this has to be 15. If we catch a good run, we're going to do just great. Here we go. 7, perfect. Perfect. Awesome. 5-2. All right, so we will get paid $15 in the come. We'll lose that 5. The $75 for the 6 gets paid $75. Let's reset our rack. Again, make sure that I have my right levels. There's $50 in red. There's $50 in green, and there is $145 to the good. Grindy, grindy, grindy. But that's the point. Just geek out your win. There's going to be the hole in this strategy is going to be a series of come out or PSOs or a lot of buck shots on the subsequent rolls. But by and large, this is what's going to happen. You're going to hit a comeback. You're going to grind it out. You're going to do your thing. And it's going to be fine. Here we go. Coming out. All right, that's going to be a yo. Doesn't matter. Six again. 5-1. All right, here we go. 5-1. Let's put that in. Let's come $50 up top. Nice. 5, 3-2. 3-2. This will come behind the 5. And here we go. Coming for 10. I can't see it. It's a 6, 4, 2. All right, that's the point. Come bet travels to the 6. Puck is going to be off. Come out 7 time. And again, if you're playing the other one, you're playing the Arnold, and you're down here on the pass line. You've got the pass line come out 7 and the no 5 working at the same time. Like, that's the magic of that one, is that when you get into this spot here, you're in a great position, you know, and it's like that one sets you up better for the come out throws. This one sets you up better for the longer run, right? So I think they both have got merits, and they both have different interesting rhythms. I do love having a come out 7 working in my favor, though. I'll tell you what. Here we go. That's going to be a 6 I see on one die and a 5 on the other one. It don't matter. 6, 5. Big deal. But again, if you're on the Arnold, you're getting paid right there. Arnold would have paid you on the 6, getting hit as a point and on the come out, right? That's got, again, some nice double action there, I think. I might try that one tomorrow and to see how it rolls out. Here we go. That's going to be the come out 7, which is what I was hoping for. 5, 2. Boy, oh boy. The Arnold would have been crushing on my rolls today. We're going to lose our 6, our come 6, but the 5 gets paid $50. And let's make sure we have 25. There's 50. I'm trying to keep my rack right. This $100 up here is the initial bankroll money. Back in here is the profit stack. So the profit stack is at 175, 185. So we're not home yet, but we're inching our way out there. Let's catch a point and restart the whole process. Four, 2. 4, 2, 6. Okay, there's our point. Let's get $50 out here working. Oh, Waylon's here. Good morning, dude. How you doing? How you doing? This one, the come bets go forever. This is a forever come bet strategy. The Horseman stops you at 3. And my recollection is that the Arnold stops you at 1. I think the Arnold is like pass line, don't come. I gotta rewatch the video. That's why I'm not playing it yet, because I haven't watched enough of Waylon playing it out to know the rhythm of that one. I think that one scopes it to a certain number. This one just keeps rolling the come bets, which I like about it, because on a good run, it'll hammer it. Even if you get all 5 come bets set and the 7 comes, it's a tie. No big deal, right? I like that part of this one here a lot. But the Arnold, I haven't played enough yet to really feel like I got it. That's why I didn't do it today. I might do it tomorrow. Here we go. A little short on the throw there, and that is a 4 and a 6. My DC will go behind the 10, which is great. Let's get $10 coming. Not a great throw. It's a 6. 4, 2. Not a great throw. 4, 2. That's the point, though. Keep banging points out today, just like last week, right? 4, 2, 6. All right, we're off. We're coming out. Let's have a come out 7 or a come out 6 here, huh? What do you think? What do you think? Or a 10 and knock ourselves off the don't. Yikes. I didn't want to see that. Did not want to see that. All right, well, let's do it. Let's make, I'm going to pull out of the profit side here, the $75 for our next DC. And here we go. Let's get to work, Fatso. Let's get to work. That was not good. There's a 6-5 mid-mo yo. We're going to lose in that DC. All right, our first taste of adversity here, right? We're going to be in there for $100 now. Is what it is, right? We feasted on that 7 all day long so far. So let's see now that we're laddered up. Let's get this ladder to work itself back down again and make some money here. This is where we're going to make money. We get these don'ts to get set and paid. We'll do just fine. Here we go. Back to the 10, 5-5. Good. $100 goes to the 10. Take that all day. Okay, now this was 50, so it's on 2 bumps, 50 to 75, 75 to 100, which means our come bets now go from 10 to 20. It's 1 red per green is how the levels work, right? So we're at 4 units there, 4 units on the don't. And here we go. Nice long run with no 10s here is going to be a money printing machine. That's what's going to happen. Here we go. Point's 10. Wait a minute, that was the point. Are we coming out now? Hold on. I set the point, I hit the point. That was actually, yeah, we're off. Sorry, this is dumbass. The puck is off. We're coming out. Sorry. Coming out. Almost screwed that up. Here we go. Looks like a 6, 4, 2, 6. 4, 2, 6. That'll pay us on the way out, which is cool. Take our $10, and again, our next come bet is 20. So it just goes right on top. That kind of pays for the cap right there. And let's go. Two, 4, 6. 2, 4. That's the point. That'll travel on up. We are coming out. I wonder, Waylon, by the way, since you're in the chat, one thing I was thinking about with this, because it's rolling come bets forever, we could be on the pass line right now. Like it's rolling come bets. The pass line is your next come bet. There's no reason why not to just not skip this roll and just come out here at pass line and let this be your next one. I don't have a problem doing that. I won't do it today, but something I would consider heavily doing is that. Here we go, coming out. Oh, they kissed, and it's a 7. Not a great throw, but it's a good, happy result for me. 4, 3, 7. That's great. So we'll lose our 6. We'll get paid in the come. Right, and if you look at my bankroll, that's my starting bankroll back in. So we're back in profit now. Okay, we have $100 and whatever these reds are in profit. So if I actually, there's 50. We are now back to 100. There's a play stack of 100. So we have $150 in profit after that little mishap over there. So we're back to normal. We're all okay. We're not at Paycheck yet, right? But we're in good shape. We can go back now and take the ladder away, go back to the regular size bet, and make it happen. Okay. Again, it's going to be a grind. You're not going to win Paycheck in this one in 5 rolls. Like some of these other strategies I play, I'm out here for 10 minutes and I win it in 5 rolls. This is not going to be a 5 roll to Paycheck strategy. It's going to be a grinder for sure. 5, 3, 2, 5. There's our point. Let's come out $50 up there. I need a good run. I need like a good solid run of come bets to get paid. I haven't had them all set yet today. When I practice this a lot, I get them all set and I knock them all down. Today has not been a good shooting day for me, so I haven't had that opportunity. Here we go. Midnight. Nothing happens. Let's leave the 6s up. Here we go. 7. Son of a gun. All right, well. All right, that's going to lose. Bummer. Now we're still in profit, so we're going to stay up. We're just basically not in good profit. We're just in barely going profit. Here we go. Come on, Johnny. I can't see it. It's at midnight again. 6-6. All right. It's good for the ATS guys. Eight is the point. Mark it up. 6, 2. That might be the first 8 I've thrown all day. I feel like I haven't seen an 8 in forever. All right, 6, 2, 8. Let's get our adult pass. Our adult come working. Again, we're still in profit for now, so we're not gonna ladder it. And let's do it. A little short. That's a 9, 5, 4. 5, 4, 9. All right, that's gonna come over here. Go behind the 9. Let's come on out. Let's have a run. Let's have a nice run here, shooter. Joe Banda. Good morning, dude. How you doing? Six, 5, 1. The mixer. 5, 1. All right, you're gonna go up here. Let's get our next one going. Sideways. Sideways hit. It's a 10. This is a record, by the way. This is the first time we've had 2 come bats set at the same time all day. That's how bad the throws have been. Let's pop a yo out here and get a tall for you. What do you think? Oh, it's a 9. Damn. That sucks. 5, 4. Okay. We're going to lose our don't. We're going to travel on up. Now we're going to be in a world of hurt here. There's 4 quarters for 100. We're going to come 75 through the DC. And this is not a good time for you know what to happen. So let's see if we can't get this thing set behind a good number here. Let's go. That's not a great throw. It goes to the 6. Not a good number, but it's a number, so we'll be happy with that. All right, that's going to travel behind a 6. We're going to come down. We're going to get paid on that. And because we're at level 3, we're at level 3 here too. So we're going to have to pop up an extra red coming through here. That's going to be our ladder now is at 3 unit combats as we go through. Following the 3 units on that no bet. Let's go. It's a 9. 6, 3, 9. That's one of our first repeating combats. Awesome. 3 units there. This pays 2. Goes up to 3 because we're at level 3 on our ladder. 6, 3, 9. Not a great throw. It's a yo. There's the tall. There's the tall. Awesome. That'll pay $15. I'm going to stack one of them. Bring some back. Nice. Nice. I'll take it. Seven out. All right. That's actually an okay result right there. 6-1. We got paid on a couple of come bets, which is cool. 6-1-7. We had laddered this guy up a little bit there. We're going to lose 25 up in here. We're going to get paid 20 in the come, which is awesome. That's going to come back on here. Up top, we had 75 on the 6. That pays $75, which is great. That 100, that's my starting bankroll, which means I have a 75, 150 in profit again. We're back to 150 in profit again. 150, 155. So sweet. Can ladder back down. My play stack of 100, my lock stack over here. Let's get it done. That was a good run. That was a nice, perfect little run there. We got paid on the 9 and on the 6 as repeaters and on that final 7. So that was actually a good look at it right there. I like it. I like it. I wish it was a little faster. You know what I mean? I don't want to be here for 100 rolls if I don't have to be here, but you're pretty low volatility here, grinding out a paycheck, and that's okay with me. Let's go. Coming on out. That's going to be a 9. 6, 3, 9. All right, there you go. Let's get 50 up top. You know, Waylon does this on his channel. It's a hell of a lot faster because he's rolling so much faster than I am. I'm taking my sweet time here. So it feels worse than it is. Freaking yo. That sucks. All right, 6-5. Didn't hit the back wall either. We'll lose that. We're going to lose it. I'm going to come with, I have $75 sitting here. There's $75. Yeah. All right. Let's go. 75 in the DC. There's a 7. Oh my God, my DC gets getting pounded here. 6-1-7, that's the puck being off. That's my $75 going away. That sucks. All right, we're gonna be at level 2. Or level 3, I guess, as it were. Two ladders up. 2 ladders up when we come back out. Four. All righty, here we go. Let's take the greens here. I need those anyway. $100 into the dump. We're dipping into our stash now a little bit. I know, right? Here we go. Here we go. That's going to be a 6, a 5-1. I don't care. It's not a you know what, so it's fine. There's the 6, goes behind the 6. All right, now we're at $20 in the come. All right, 2 bumps, so we're up 20. Four, 1, 5. Not a great throw. 4, 1. All right, you go here. Whoops. $20 coming with 5 change. Two, 4, freaking 6. Ah, that's a bummer. All right, well, we're gonna lose the big one. That's gonna go there. We're gonna be at 125 coming through, and then we're gonna go to $25 come bets. It's gonna get real in a minute, folks. Oh, that was the point, right? That was the point? It was. Okay, so, wait, why did I have a DC on the point? Did I screw up a number somewhere in there? Oh, the point's 4. Sorry, the point is 4. I don't know what happened there. The point's 4. Somehow I got jacked up. Anyway, the roll tracker's wrong, not me. The roll tracker's wrong. It's the point is 4. I must not have typed it in. That's right. The next 7 will reset it. Here we go. Coming out of the DC with 125. 6-5, yo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Here we go. That's going to lose too. All right, Waylon, here we go, buddy. Let's ride the pony, man. Let's get this ladder going. Right? This is where it's going to get real. This is where she's going to get real. John found the hole, right? Like he always does. Time, right? Sometimes you're here too long and you end up finding the holes, right? Here we go. Don't let your heart be troubled. It's going to be okay, except for that. Another one. God, Lee. 6-5, yo again. Jesus. All right. Well, now we're at 175. Damn, dude. Can I get out of the DC here? That's a lot of ass kicking. A lot of asses getting kicked. Right there. Come on now. Get to a damn number. Nine. Okay. No 9. 6-3. No 9. Booyah. All right. So now we have to add this up, right? We're at 175 there, which is, that is 7 greens. That means we have to go with 7 reds. So it's $35 in the come. Like I said, shit's about to get real in here. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it was a big old kiss, and it's a 7. Perfection. 6-1. I should try and make him kiss, right? When that happens, all right, we're going to lose our 2 little come bets out here. Go bye-bye. We're going to get paid $35 for this other one. And up here, 175. Which is nice. We're going to still be at 150 on the next DC. But if I make that a black, we're not close to profit yet. We sort of blew that a little while ago. We're 150 on our next don't. So we got to work a little bit here to get her back. We were up like what, $125 2 or 3 different times. We just couldn't quite cross the finish line with it, you know. Here we go. That's a 6, 5-1. Alrighty, 1.5 coming through. Gotta trust it, right? You gotta trust it. Come on, how about a 3? We got a 6-4 instead. I'll take that. Good place for this bet to land, I guess, right? All right, we're at 6 units up there, right? 6 in the come. 6 reds in the come. 8, 5, 3, 8. That's a good place for you to go. Let's do it again. There's the 7. There it is. All right, this loses, but that pays. So it's a wash on the come bets, which is cool. This, come on to daddy over here. That's 150 bucks up top. I love it. We are still not back to normal. We're close to it. We're close to bankroll, but we're not there yet. We're still in ladder town. So let's get a new bet. We'll be at 100 bucks though coming back, right? That was 150, right? Yeah, that was 150. We're 125 next time through. Coming, working our way down. Working our way down. Here we go. There's a 6, 4, 2. All righty. Four hard. All right. Now we're at quarter size come bets. Nice and easy. No reds to deal with. Let's go. Let's go. Let's have a great run here. That's a great don't point. Let's just hammer the rest of these things, huh? Three, 6, 9. All right, you go to the 9. You back out. A little high. That's a repeater 9. That's going to be off and on. Four hard. Are you kidding me? I'm going to knock out my DC 4 with a hard 4? That sucks. That sucks. All right, you go there. 150. Back in the don't. Wow, that really kind of sucks. I didn't see that coming. I was hoping we could have lasted that thing out for a minute. All right, here we go. We're going to catch the partner with it, right? There's the, oops, I guess I got to do it by hand, huh? All right, and 30 bucks out here now. We're laddered up. Six, 4, okay. Five, 3, 2. All right, there you go. We might have them all set in a minute here, huh? That'd be kind of cool to see that. How about some repeaters now? This is the time to start knocking these guys off, right? Let's knock the come bets off. Start making some money. Start making some damn money. Here we go. There's a 9. That's a repeater. That's cool. Oh, that rolled. That was a 5-4. Okay. Get paid $25 there. Move you up. That's nice. Still out at $30 though. Did I pay myself? I don't think I paid that. Did I? I don't think I think I switched them. I didn't pay them. I didn't pay the 1. Here we go. Come on, Johnny. Oh my God, terrible throw. There's an 8. There's an 8 hard. 4-4. Look at that. Every number's got something on it except for the 6 now. How sweet is this? All right, here we go. Four. Okay, 3 and a 1. That's the 4. 3, 1, 4. That'll pay a quarter. That'll move up. We'll leave that out there and make it look like 30. And then every repeater that you get makes that don't bet that much stronger. You know what I mean? It's like, if they're all set and you whack a 7, it's a tie. But if you start hitting them and grinding them through, that thing becomes a pure win, which is what's really cool. Let's go. There's a 6 and a 6. That's a 12. That sucks. That sucks. I'm going to take 25, get 5 nickels for it. Put $30 out there. Is that our tall? No, it's not the tall yet. 6, 6. There's the 7. I would have liked another couple of repeaters, but any one of those just pays that one. We're going to lose these 3 here. Not a big deal. We got paid good. This will come down. That's 150. $150 up top. And let's get a quick rack count because it's getting, I'm going to change that in for a black. Getting a little cold out here. I'm going to probably stop here in a minute. That is 2,400. Look at this. Look at this. We are 2475. Good Lord. Okay, we're 2480. So we're down $20 after all that mess. We laddered all the way up to like 175, I think, right? Brought it down and up, down and up, down and up. If you go ladder up and down, the ladder makes profit in that chop, right? We chopped around a little bit, made ourselves back to even, which is cool. But it's also cool in the garage. It's 8 o'clock. It's been an hour. I'm going to call it right here. Good little practice run. We got a sense of what that thing feels like. Tomorrow, I'll do the Arnold. Same thing, but with a pass line starter bet. And we'll get a sense of the rhythm of that one tomorrow and see how that thing feels. It might be a little bit quicker. The thing I don't like about this, honestly, I like the idea of it. I like the Horseman too. Paycheck style, it's not very fast. It's a good way to grind through and survive a table. Like the Horseman was made to survive a table, right? Waiting for your turn to shoot. Goes around a table 8 times and you end up being up or down $20. Fantastic, right? That's fine. Especially on those garbage rolls that we had today. That's the purpose of the pony. That's the purpose of the Horseman. They're survival strategies, they're grinder strategies. If you happen to catch the perfect run of, set a point, set a don't point, 7 out, you can catch a paycheck pretty quick. But if not, you survive the table until it's your turn to go or whatever. And that's a good goal to have. However, making a paycheck in an hour, taking 100 rolls to get nowhere, makes it a little bit, I'm not sure about if we do it for a full month or not. Same as when I did the Molly, right? The Molly is so slow to get somewhere. So I like the grind, but I don't like the speed. Anyway, there it is, guys. That is going to be, that's going to be it. I'll see you in the morning. We'll do another one of these tomorrow. Hope you all had a great Christmas. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Appreciate y'all, and God bless. Bye.